My name is John Fairweather, and I'm speaking to you from Keep Cambria Pines, the outdoor residential science school that is owned and operated by the Kern County Superintendent of Schools Office. We are a COSA certified, that's California Outdoor Science Administrators certified residential outdoor science school. This means that every aspect of the KEEP program is held to the highest standards. Students come to us with their classrooms, schools, 1 or 2 schools might come each week. Teachers come and stay in teacher cabins while they're here with the students, and the schools bring cabin leaders. Maybe it's parents, maybe it's high school students. Sometimes we get college students who want to return. They were here as students and they want to return and be cabin leaders. We give recognition to cabin groups for working together. We give positive recognition to students for positive behaviors, positive contributions, great observations, just anything that is a positive addition to the program that's made by a cabin group or an individual student. We like to recognize that. We are most concerned with safety. Safety is the number one thing we're concerned with while we're here. We want everyone to stay healthy and safe while they're here at KEEP. And you have to be careful when you're walking on tide pools, and you need to be careful when you're walking down trails. So we talk about safety in the outdoors. We also talk about safety in the cabins. We talk about safety during recess, and we really care a lot about safety and keeping the students safe and secure while they're here. We're a science school, so the second thing we care about is learning. But we want learning to be fun. When you are outdoors, going out and into tide pools and into forests, and you are learning with hands-on lessons, touching the plants you're talking about, touching the animals you're talking about, it's a lot of fun to learn in this manner. We also play fun science games at night. We have a campfire that's a lot of fun where we sing some science songs and some songs that are just silly. We really, really have a great time learning while we're here at Camp Keep. And the last thing is fun, and I've already mentioned fun, but we have a lot of fun at these campfires. We have a lot of fun playing these games. So safety, learning, and fun are the things that we really care about while students are here at Camp Keep.
Hi, my name's Oak. I've been here since the fall of 1999. I'd love to tell you about the daily schedule that we have here. And we always tell people who come that we're not scheduled down to the minutes, but we are scheduled down to the 5 minutes. So that we have a pretty tight schedule. We get a lot of stuff done. We start at 7 o'clock in the morning. We'll ring the bell, and everybody gets up, cleans up their cabin, and then about 7:20, we'll ring the next bell, which is for breakfast. We start breakfast at 7:30. The kids will line up. We'll come into breakfast through the cafeteria line, and then right after breakfast, the kids will head back to their cabins, get their stuff they need, and then come right back out at about 8:30, and that is time for our hikes to begin. The bus will bring those kids out to the trailhead, and we'll start our hikes. We have lots of different beautiful ecosystems to visit, and at about 11:30 through 12 to lunch. After lunch, we have another half day of hiking till about 3:15. The kids will all go with their school teachers for what we call teacher hour, which obviously is an hour with their teachers. Right after that, we have a nice long recess. There's lots of things to do at recess, including our learning center, which is wonderful.
Snails and a hermit crab.
And then right after recess, it's dinner time. So we have a delicious dinner. And then after dinner, the kids will get a chance to go back to their cabins and have a little bonding time in the cabins before our evening activity starts. So right around 7, we have a really fun evening activity, different one every night. And then at about 8 o'clock, we light the fire, sing songs, and we tell stories. And things like that. And we aim to get the kids heading back to their cabins at about 8:45, and then at about 9:15, we ask the kids to have their lights out and starting to get quiet, ready for sleep, so they can enjoy the next day fully refreshed after a good night's sleep.
Hi, my name is Amber, but the kids call me Willow, and I'm one of 2 lead naturalists here at Keep Cambria. And when the kids come here, one of the first things we do is assign them to a cabin. Our cabins sleep about 7 to 11 children and 1 counselor. And most weeks I get to take care of those counselors. counselors are fantastic volunteers. They're the backbone of our program. They're often parents, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles. Many of them are over 18 years old. We do get a few high school students as well. And they're there to take care of the kids. Many of the kids that we get, this is their first time away from home, and they want to feel secure. Our counselors are invaluable in helping to create that sense of security, that fun feeling of community and safety in the cabins. Now at nighttime, the kids always want to know, do we need the flashlights? Pretty much you don't, because the facilities are very modern and well lit. All the bathrooms are very close to the cabins, so the students just take a couple steps and they're in comfortable restrooms. Each day, the students in cabins receive a shower schedule, so they know exactly when it's their turn and they can go into our comfortable modern facilities. We have curtains that close them up, and so students can feel private even though they are taking a shower with their cabin group. The water is always a nice comfortable temperature, so the students go in dirty from a wonderful day of hiking and they come out squeaky clean. And of course the counselors are always there for safety and monitoring the students.
Hi, my name is John Sanders. The students here call me Buffalo. I've been at Camp Keep here in Cambria for about 10 and a half, 11 years. And I'd say that we have one of the best varieties of outdoor hiking areas of any outdoor school I've ever attended. We have ocean ecosystems that we visit on a regular basis, where we take students on beach hikes and we have them explore the intertidal zones. We have forest hikes where we take students through riparian and meadow and forest ecosystems and teach them about photosynthesis, plant adaptations, and we also interject some Chumash cultural history in terms of how they use natural resources. We also have a hike that we do in Morro Bay, talk about tides, and we also allow the kids to go and explore the mud flats to look for some of the creatures that live there in the holes embedded in the mud. And so between the Morro Bay hike, the San Simeon hike, and the intertidal hikes and the beach hikes, students get a chance to experience at least 5 different ecosystems while they're here at Camp Keep during the week.
Hi, I'm Hannah, also known as Poppy, and I'm here to talk about the food that we serve here at Camp Keep. Although we pride ourselves on being a great outdoor school, one thing we hear from our students is how wonderful our food is. I'm in charge of the dining hall, especially during breakfast hours, so I feel like I know our menu very well. Breakfast and lunch are both school required meals, which means that students are supposed to take everything that they are given, but they are not required to eat it. We have an abundance of food, and seconds are served at every single meal here at Camp Keep. Breakfast is a variety of food. It's different every single day. It ranges from pancakes to sausage to eggs to hash browns. We have French toast. We have biscuits. For lunch, we serve it out in the field, so it's a picnic lunch, and it's a type of sandwich. The meat changes every single day, as well as the cheese, and it's served with some type of fruit and vegetable, and also some chips. Dinners are my favorite time of the day. We have a great meal here served by the cooks. It's also extremely different every single night. We have pizza and chicken and lasagna. And again, dinners are actually served family style, which means that the students sit in a group with their cabins and they serve each other meals, and it's a really great setting, and the kids really enjoy it. Here at Camp Keep, we can accommodate all different types of food needs, from food allergies to special needs. So here at Camp Keep, we try to teach our students the responsibilities associated with eating their meals. Students always come in the morning and help us set up for breakfast, as well as a team of students that help us clean up after dinner. Along with cleaning the kitchen, we also teach them various manners associated with being good in the kitchen and good at the table and using quiet voices, saying please and thank you. And another great thing we try to do is to make students aware of food waste and recycling when we clean up our food.
Hi everybody, my name is Amy and the students here call me Nidaria, and I am the first aid officer at Camp Keep, along with being a naturalist. The safety and well-being of our students is our top priority, and here at Camp Keep we take care of that in a few different ways. We naturalists are all certified in basic CPR and first aid, so we can take care of any minor injuries or illnesses that our students might have. And we also maintain and administer all of the student medications in the first aid cabin. Students are required to bring a signed form with all of their medications, even over-the-counter ones. So this form must be signed by their parent and doctor, and then we can administer those medications. Students who attend Camp Keep with a more serious medical condition such as diabetes or allergies that require them to carry an EpiPen are also required to bring along a medical shadow. That medical shadow can be someone such as a relative or a school nurse or just someone who volunteered to come and help with that student. And the medical shadow attends Camp Keep free of charge.
We here at Keep make an effort to accommodate any student that wants to come to camp, regardless of what their physical challenges might be. We have 2 specially designed chairs. One is designed for beach use. We also have what we call our drag racer, which is a 3-wheeler slingback chair that can be pushed up mountain grades and on regular flat terrain if need be. We want to make sure that any student who comes here has the same opportunities to experience these different ecosystems as any other student.
I am very proud of the 17-year association that I have had with Keep Cambria Pines, a place where I know lifelong memories are made every week that people attend. If you'd like to find out more about Keep and information about the Keep Foundation, please visit our website. Goodbye.